Welcome, happy campers. It's me, Amanda, here with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're taking a look into this 2021 Flagstaff 8529 IKSB. But before we get started, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe button, and bell notification icon. And don't forget, leave us a comment below. Do you have any questions? Do you want to see anything in the future? We would love to help, but let's get going. Taking a look on the outside where the party is happening, we have not one, but two awnings. They are power awnings, super awesome and convenient for when it's definitely hot, like today. I would love to have that open. But also we have some huge frameless windows that surround not only the front here, but looking towards the back in our slide, as well as there's some different options with satellite connections and extra outlets and a TV mount out here if you opted to have a TV out here during your outdoor entertainment space. There's even this bar here that you can definitely purchase different accessories for your camper, tables, maybe grills, anything you need. And on the back here, there's really nothing special, no outdoor kitchen, but they do have an outdoor shower located on the rear. But let's look at the storage. Can you say humongous? So this is our pass-through storage of this Flagstaff. A few things to note. We have a nice off or like rubber sort of feel on the bottom here, so it's easy to clean. Right here we have our Sweep O vacuum system with all of our hoses and everything you need, and another hose bag here as well. But there is plenty of space, but something I have to say is there's one light over here and there's another one which is on the other side next to our utility bay, which is everything you need when you get to the campsite. But there's only one light over there, so it may be a little inconvenient. You may have to get your own and install them later. But other than that, the only thing that we're missing is our battery disconnect, and that is actually under the front cap in the front system here. But I have one more thing to show you, and it's just a small storage space. Let's go. We're back to our slide on our entertainment space, and right here you would think would be a propane tank, but it's actually just a little bit of extra storage behind our entertainment system. So this is the fireplace, and I believe you could probably take this wall down for maintenance, but it's a good place to hold toys or even have a designated spot for your kids to keep things, and you'll know that they'll pack them right back where they're supposed to go before you go. But let's go inside. Stepping into this Flagstaff, first few things you want to point out here is our control panel is right next to the bathroom and the door, of course. All of our lights, awnings, switches, slides, and a lot of our accent light switches are here as well. We have our fuse box, and down here by the steps we have a Sweep O vac, which means you just sweep it right under there and release the lever with your foot, and that's super easy, and I need one in my house. But let's go to the kitchen. Starting in the kitchen, the first thing we want to talk about is our hutch area. We have lots and lots of storage for all of our plates, bowls, cups, and anything else you need to bring for a party on your weekend. But also, this is where it gets sort of unique. We have lots of clearance here. So you could have a really large margarita machine, espresso machine, or whatever you want to use this area for. It's very multi-purpose. They have a nice light underneath here and plenty of drawers on each side with, again, more shelves for way more storage here. You definitely can't miss. Before we miss this, let's talk about the island. This island is one of the smaller islands I've seen in an RV, but it's very functional. They have rounded off the corners so no one will hurt themselves. We have a 50-50 split inset stainless steel sink with a stainless steel faucet as well, and I believe that has the removable faucet head. Again, we just have some drawers so you can do your maintenance on your sink, but all the storage is pretty much in your hutch area anyway. But looking this way, we have a Magic Chef 3-burner top stove option with, I love these backlit knobs, they're amazing. A residential size stainless steel matching microwave and an RV fridge, which is super huge. It's gas electric, and you can definitely hold all the groceries you need, especially if you're gonna throw a party on the weekend. Moving on, located in this slide is another sleeping option underneath this sofa. So we have a hide-a-bed sofa, lots of windows, and as you can see, this Flagstaff has 2 window treatment options. One completely covers you for privacy, and another one sort of keeps the sun out. Super convenient, more storage above, and I love the reading lights, of course. And I believe, no, they just have the white light, so no blue light on these. Moving on, this floor plan does feature recliners, which is a good option if someone doesn't want to have theater seating. They want to have a separate space for them and their significant other or their family to watch a movie comfortably after a long day adventuring out wherever you are parked. Speaking of that, this window is perfect for wherever you're parked. You have a great view, so I know you back right up to the water or the creek, and you definitely won't miss the views even when you're sitting inside. But let's look at the dinette. Looking to where our dinette is, we're actually in another slide. So this entertainment space has 2 slides adjacent to each other. We have a standing chair dinette option. Super awesome. It's got that extra extension, so you can definitely fit everyone that you need to fit on this table, even though they're traditionally small. I like the accent lighting that they picked here. It's sort of home away from home. And my favorite part, fireplace and entertainment center. I love the details and the cool tones in this. It really is a modern touch. And we have our indoor-outdoor speaker system and our DVD player all in one here for our entertainment system. And this TV is on a swivel, and I believe it has secret storage behind it as well. I love that they add all the extra space they can so you can store everything you need. Moving into the bathroom of this Flagstaff, we only have 1 bathroom, but it has 2 entrances into the master and the hallway. But as you can see, standard porcelain foot flush toilet, as you can tell, but also we have a lot of storage here too. There's plenty of space for any of your linens, towels, or even extra clothes, and it's right next to the shower. Super convenient. But looking on, we have a side mount shower that does have a frosted glass enclosure here, stainless steel removable shower head, and of course every time I get inside the shower and say I'm 5'11" and I have plenty of room, and that skylight definitely brings a lot of light into here, which is not a bad thing. Also, we have our sink area. I like that Flagstaff added in a place for soap and your toothbrushes. It's sort of hard to fit that in all the time so it doesn't go rattling when you go on the road. Mirrored front medicine cabinet, of course, storage behind, and an extra outlet right here. But let's go to the master. Standing in our master, of course, the first thing you notice, this large king size bed. It's located in a slide, and they've kept the cool tones with the headboard back there, and I love the window treatments. And of course, we have USB lights and access to our accent lights just by a switch on each side, so you don't have to get up to turn the lights off. Up here in the front, we have a small dresser built in, 4 drawers that are pretty deep and a really good size. And of course, this is below our TV that is on a swivel. This is a Hisense smart TV, but definitely check whichever unit you're looking at specifically for what sort of features they have, especially TVs. It definitely can range. But also in this master bedroom is a closet. So we have a double door mirrored front closet here that has a washer and dryer prep in it. So you can do a combo unit in here. Of course, that would take up most of the space, but don't worry because they've also added in another place for a hanging shelf, or you can take those shelves out and use it just for hanging or just for shelving or whatever you need. There's definitely plenty of storage options here. Do you have any questions about this Flagstaff or any other Flagstaff on the Forest River line? Then give us a call here at Cookeville RV and Marine, or visit us online at cookevilleRV.com, where your adventure awaits.